So that, and it actually is really good as well. Oh, we don't know normal moves anymore. Let's see here. Wait, Espeon and Umbreon don't know normal moves? No, they do. What is this? I guess I can still train I can still train Quick Attack from Virizion, but that's weird. Weird that I can't select them.
They're currently at the hill, maybe. So I don't count as a party.
I guess. Okay, and then the last game I played is probably the weirdest one. It's called Wild Keepers Rising. And it is somebody trying to staple a storyline to Vampire Survivors.
Storyline to what?
Vampire Survivors. So the gameplay is Survivors-like, except there's like a storyline. Tepig doesn't learn Heatwave in Gen 5. Damn it. I guess I'll have to... What does Gen 5 and physical fire moves still aren't compatible. Like, Heat Crash is there, but you're not heavy. You're not heavy. It's if you were Emboar, that'd be one thing.
No.
So yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe once we can evolve, you can learn Heat Crash. That seems good. I would know as I just 100% of this game. It started with Tepig and Axew. All right. Well, that'll do it. But also I didn't spend as much time as that game as I could have, Wild Keepers Rising, because it also had a performance problem where it would freeze every 10 to 15 seconds for like a couple seconds, and it was hard to play because of that. All right, what do we got? We are ready for this. Yeah, let's go.
Things are probably going to be pretty rough this time, you know? We should all be extra careful in our prep. Sure, we're ready?
Let's do this.
All right. Gonna summon the Magnagate.
Let's go.
Ugh. Thank goodness.
Oh, I forgot. Espeon and Umbreon went ahead, didn't they?
They're doing something. I don't remember exactly where.
Yeah, they're doing something.
Nothing went wrong.
Don't say that.
Nothing went wrong. I was way nervous, you guys. I don't ever want to touch another enter card. Yeah, but we were able to summon a real Magnagate. That's you, Amoga. Echo Virizion, let's go. We're going back. Back to the Great Glacier.
Everyone, do your best out there. And come back home safe, okay?
Don't worry. You just wait here for us, okay?
Go through the demonic circle. It's fine. We already know what these are.
We switched places from last time, huh, Dunsparce? This time I'll be the one going. I hope to God Emolga flies out and kicks Dunsparce in again. This time I'll be the one going to the Great Glacier.
Haha, that's true.
I'll bring you back some awesome souvenir. Count on it.
Yeah, a really big one. Go and break that bitter cold for all of us.
You do your best too, Dunsparce. Convince everyone to believe. I think it will be a great challenge, but if anyone can do it, it's probably you, I guess.
To be fair, Virizion is saying this because of the conversation they had.
Yes, I'm aware.
But we'll see if it works on anyone else.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You,
thanks.
the meekest member of the group.
Toxin does not have the highest confidence in Dunsparce. You be careful too, Frisian. You all have to come back safely.
All right. Here we go. Rest is up to you, Dunsparce.
Like, he's technically a snake, but he doesn't look like a snake.
Well, he's a Tsuchinoko.
Yeah. Everyone, go out there and win.
He's a Japanese cryptid.
He's got that spooky factor. You gotta listen to him.
You have a penchant for alcohol. Huh? It's so stinky in here. Why is it so different? Could this be a completely different dungeon? Some kind of Pokemon mystery dungeon?
Could this be the work of the enemy stand?
Did we mess up with the anti-cards after all? We did, and this dungeon might lead somewhere totally different. We might never reach the Great Glacier. I don't think we need to worry about that. If the Entercards are really that difficult to use, I'm sure Umbreon and Espeon would have given us more instruction. At a guess, I'd say that all these changes are due to the influence of the Glacial Palace. Either way, we might as well go ahead and check it out.
Oh yeah, I already did all of my prep, so we're good. The only other prep I could have done was probably check the shops to buy more revive seeds.
Get 200 more gold bars and maximize everything about Blizzard.
It'll be real nice. I guess this is the use of Water Pulse, is that hallways do exist. Hallways, did you know that hallways exist?
Anyway, I played a game called Night Witch, or Witch Knight, or whichever it's called. I don't remember. Which is a shmup Metroidvania.
Okay.
Published by Team 17. Which is weird.
Uh-huh.
And just a lot of high level, good, but quite buggy. And
I got scared.
Oh my god.
I got scared.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're okay.
Quite buggy and had a like save breaking bug after I beat the game that means I'm not going to get all the achievements. Which is annoying.
That is, yeah.
Like on a technical level, that's unfortunate, and I wish it wasn't that way.
Mm-hmm.
But the concept is strong.
Okay.
It's Metroidvania.
Yeah.
What it's a shmup, so you're navigating around, shooting enemies, and when you hit enemies, they can drop energy.
Okay.
And you use energy to cast spell cards.
Okay.
In a spell card deck that you build.
Okay.
And that part is interesting. Just like working with what spell cards I preferred and how I preferred to like synergize my spell card deck. And how different it could have been. Oh, it's a cool system.
Okay. Yeah.
I can recommend it kind of. It's on pretty steep sale with the consideration of I did encounter some pretty bad bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And the game was published in 2022, so it's not going to get updated. Fix those. Well then. No, don't do it!
Why not?
Fire attack plus ice.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah. I wanted him to break out, because remember, they're invulnerable otherwise.
Was that true? I don't remember.
Wait, we could last time one of the enemies got frozen. We could not damage it.
Yeah.
So I specifically did that. We're fine.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, is it 100% accurate or like for freezing? Hmm?
I don't know, but like, if
Every
it is,
time you use it, it's frozen it.
that would be would that not just be the greatest thing?
That would be pretty incredible. Monster House. They would be begging for monster houses.
Oh boy, am I gonna have a fun time if we run into a monster house.
And the other thing, I've been playing quite a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have noticed that I did not after the first day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I mean, you had other stuff you wanted to do.
that's not it.
Just that.
That's not it. I wanted to play Monster Hunter, except I can't keep doing that. The game runs so poorly.
Okay, is it still run poorly for you?
I went and checked the recommended specs.
Yeah.
I'm well above them,
Yeah.
and I cannot hold 60 FPS on medium. It's bad. There has to be some sort of bug.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a problem that I have because I'm playing on console.
Yeah, the console versions seem like they are fine. I'm playing Symphony of the Night for the first time? Toxin. That's
Hell
crazy.
Yeah. Good game.
That's crazy. Yeah, but like the demos aside, I am also playing The Legend of Heroes: Trails Through Daybreak 2.
Yes.
So, Verizian. Wait, something's using magnitude over there. Verizian, you're a little on the damage side, Verizian. Okay, 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 okay. What? No! No!
Oh, that's real bad.
It already ate one of my orange berries.
Yeah.
I hate this. Oh yeah? You're gonna make it so that I can't move? How about I make it so that you can't move? Oh, I didn't make it so that it can't move.
No, you did in a roundabout way. My God, Parisian, please. Outside of the technical aspect, which I can't speak of, Monster Hunter Wilds, good.
That is good.
Post game, not as good as Worlds, better than Rises.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because most are gonna be with the fact that you don't have to do rampages. Rampages are fun like twice.
Oh.
They become a chore to grind them.
It is also hard for me to gauge the difficulty, as it's not my first Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
It does feel easier than World,
Okay.
but again, it's hard to say. You've streamlined some stuff that I actually really like. Namely, most monster parts, when you break them, just give you one thing.
Okay,
Instead of having a drop table.
Yeah. That is
So
really good.
80% chance of getting Rathalos webbing from breaking a wing. You just get a webbing. It's nice.
Okay. That is good actually. Like, yeah, you should. What did you do? You broke the thing that should give you the part. Give me the part.
The exception being things that can drop gems, basically.
Then it could give you a gem.
A tail gives you a tail, or if you're lucky, gives you a gem.
Okay, well that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You always get something, and you have a chance of getting a better thing.
Yeah,
that's good. I like that. Yeah.
However, so it's got the wound system, and every 80% of the time when you break a wound, you get a part out of it.
Yeah,
and that's mostly filler parts.
Okay.
Those seem to have like a random table that you would normally associate with drops, where it's like, sure, you can get a wing from breaking a wound on a wing.
Sure.
You're probably going to get a scale or a shell or something.
Fine. Yeah, that's fine though.
And because that gets you so many parts, when you finish a hunt, you get like 3 parts.
Okay, so they expect you to
getting the bonus reward outside of cards.
Hang on, I like that because it indirectly means that this isn't the problem that we ever ran into, but it indirectly says if you try to, because I've noticed that sometimes there's a problem with people essentially leeching off of hunts in multiplayer. That destroys that.
Yeah, pretty much. There is like when you get to a high rank, you can do investigations again. Investigations do have like additional materials based on the rarity of the investigation, right? But yeah, if you want, like, you're never gonna need fucking 30 Kongawalla scales. However, when you have 30 Kongawalla scales, what you get to do is toss them all into a melt pot.
Yeah, okay.
There's just a lot less, a lot less consequence to, or just a lot more options to melt stuff.
Okay.
Which is handy.
Yeah, that is nice.
Especially the endgame grind for weapons right now is very meld heavy.
Okay.
When you do tempered fights, you get... Do you remember in base world when you get the weapon upgrade gems?
Yeah, I think so.
For random weapons? Essentially now you get weapon gems for pieces of weapons randomly, and like you can assemble those pieces into a weapon, and it depends on the weapon. So like hammer takes 2 orbs and a pipe.
Okay.
And a sword and shield takes a pipe, a disc, and a blade.
Okay.
Like there's some intuitive nature there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of those parts have different like elemental properties and different rarities, and it's just a mix and match system to like make a weapon.
Okay.
And then after you've made that weapon, you can upgrade it up to 5 times using also stuff that you have to melt to get, and those upgrades are random. And if you get bad rolls, you just break the item and start over. When you break the item, you get the upgrade materials back, but you do not get the base components back.
Okay.
You know, the upgrade materials are a lot more meld points, but I'm also just like accumulating enough right now.
Okay.
But it's I would say a functional endgame grind. It is unfortunately very biased against raw weapons. Which is annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's biased in a way that doesn't make... Like, I don't see a reason for it. Basically, if you get the parts, you got 2 fire parts and 1 ice part, it's a fire weapon. But if you get 3 fire parts, it's a fire weapon and you get a bonus to your fire damage. And if you want to make a raw weapon, use 3 different ones.
Okay.
But when you do that, it doesn't get a boost to raw. So it's the same base attack as if you made an elemental weapon. Which feels backwards. It feels like if you're going to throw some parts at a wall, might as well just make them. Wait, why? Okay. Union cape, but I don't know how long it takes.
I wanted to make sure you lived through that.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's a strange pseudo hallway. Well, it's been fun. Good monster variety. You know, could use more monsters, but we've said that about every Monster Hunter game since World.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, they're gonna get more title updates. There's a very good, like giant monster fight.
Yeah.
Like where, like Xeno'jiiva wasn't a particularly fun fight. This thing is the size of Xeno'jiiva, but it's a very fun fight.
Okay. Ooh, there's a Caracosta we need to destroy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, could be this one.
Well, I don't know. Running away. He's gone.
Yeah.
Here's one thing that's very much like Rise, which I find unfortunate, and that there is exactly one Elder Dragon, and it's the final boss. Which I kind of wish they would just like put some elders in there.
No. Wait. Oh no. Now I have to and hope I don't get murdered. Okay. Okay.
World gave us Kieran. Put Kieran in the game.
Gave us Kieran?
I mean, in like the base game.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
World had several Elder Dragons in the base game.
It did.
Chaladora, Teostra, Valhazak, Nergigante, and Kieran.
Whoops.
Like at this point, just go to the exit, right?
Probably. But that Caracosta is somewhere on the floor, and it's gonna be super annoying to have that Oranberry escape.
Yeah. Don't know if there's an option at this point.
It could have also never left that corner of the map.
It could have, yes.
There's so much more floor. All right, fine. It's at this point that I get... Wait. It's not even the right way. All right. I'll just be sad. Granados. Violent Seed will be very nice. Caracosta.
Ooh. How many teammates from this one dungeon? Wonder if the last couple dungeons it was just scripted to not be able to get.
I don't know. Why do you have so many blinker seeds?
Now you're gonna check the orbs.
I don't really think I need them.
Well, just, you know, there you go. Full hold or whatever.
There is a faux hold, there's a faux seal, there's a health, and there's an escape. I mean, those are all very useful, but we have plenty.
Okay. Well,
Plus, I have slightly less need for faux hold and faux seal,
it's true.
given that I now have Blizzard.
Yes.
Actually, I can use... Well, never mind. No longer any need to use Blizzard. As it turns out, I accidentally just... one-shot each of them. Anyway. Oh, alright. I mean, later. Oops.
Oh, I see some light up ahead. Let's check it out. Could be the exit. Whoa, this is... awesome! There are like 100 glaciers in front of us. And? Is this how it was last time you were here? Is it the same view I remember? See, we weren't on the right or wrong path. That's right. Now we just gotta wait here and up for Umbra and Espion to show up, right?
I hope it's that simple. But what's that sound? It's been going on for a while now, and it's really been bothering me.
What?
Everything suddenly got dark?
Everyone. It's above us. Ah! That's... Didn't we know it was floating already? Didn't we see it off the distance?
Well, there's one thing for it to be floating, and there's another for it to be attacking.
I agree. But also, doesn't this not resolve the problem even a little?
I don't know.
It's in the sky. Oh, it is, isn't it? But it's not supposed to be here. Why is the glacial palace right above us? Apparently it's not just floating, it's also traveling across the land. It's already come this far. Oh, but... Do you... Oh, am I the only one who hears something else too?
So